What up, what up, what up? Go get a Shane. You. Man, I want to talk about the importance in picking right. And then the importance of realizing that you have picked wrong and then getting your ass out the way. Simplicity. So dig. I'm noticing a lot of people that we've been settling, man, because don't no motherfucker like to be alone. That shit sucks. And then you got to think, you got to factor in, this for the ladies, you got to factor in that y'all don't have a large pool of niggas to pick from. Especially if you in fucked up ass areas. So it's like you almost, like, damn, you picking from the worst batch. You trying to get the best out the worst. The best worst. That shit don't even sound right. So, right then and there, y'all up against some bullshit. And that brings in a lot of motherfucking envy and bitterness towards men. Every girl I ever dealt with, bro, she brung some shit in her past relationship to my relationship with her. And I understand that women are emotional, but at some point you have to identify that I am not the guy that you was dealing with, and I'm different. I move different. Everything about me is different. I'm not this dude. And you should always want to date better than you dated before. So knowing that, you should already know coming in, I'm not like the dude that you was just dealing with. But for somehow, some way, I still end up having to prove myself to a girl that I ain't even did shit to. Like, hell no, that shit whack as hell. Shorty coming to this motherfucker humble and get everybody a fair shake until I show you something different. And that be the problem with the ladies, man. Y'all already coming into the relationship with a dude because you been shit on by a previous guy. Like, I gotta jump head over heels for you. Like, nah, hell nah. Give me that same energy that you was giving dude when you thought you liked him and when he was doing alright, until I give you something to act stupid with me for. That's why I say, man, respect yourself at all times and everything around you. I have given you no reason to disrespect me or be on some type of bullshit with me, but you automatically coming in suspicious, and you know what I'm saying, these women got mouths, like lippy, because they, you know what I'm saying, see something in me that similar to they dude. It could be somehow how I respond on my social. It could be anything, man. Women are so motherfucking emotional, and they keep score and they don't forget. That shit be horrible, man. And I've been having a hard time with women lately, man. That's why I indulge in the life of getting mine out the womb. Because in order for that to even take place, that's called cooperation in the dough. If you finna go do a date with a guy and give me the money and do it over and over again, if that ain't cooperation, I don't know what is. And then you following all my instructions and you handling my business, you getting my money. Why the fuck would I go be with a square motherfucker who causing me all these problems, fucking with my peace of mind, and I ain't getting no money out of it? And you little sneaky bitches be doing all the shit too. Y'all be doing the most. Be fucking for free just because somebody cute. That's another reason why I have a problem with square bitches, man. Because y'all got $1 million lips up top and down. And y'all giving that shit away for free. And then look upside at my head, look at me fucking crazy when I tell you need to be getting paid for it. And this is how you should be doing it. And this is how you can make this, like, I'm wrong for that. Nah, bitch, you wrong for that thing out like that. I ain't getting nothing but a wet ass from it. And once I get to having this conversation with women, this start to make so much motherfucking sense. Because here it is, half of these motherfuckers can't pay bills half the time. Don't got a pot to piss in and one to throw out. But they got 97 niggas swinging through their DM. But they ain't got a phone bill, phone crack, all type of shit. Wearing lash, girls be having all type of shit going on, man. And be having all audacity to be getting crazy with me because I say something about getting some money. Like, if you want to fuck with me, shorty, this is what it is. I don't got girlfriends. nor do I desire to have one. I got partners, students, you know what I'm saying, who indulge in the life that I live in. And we having it our way. I ain't rich, but I ain't punching nobody clock neither. And you know I'm having shit. So that part, I kind of got off track a little bit, man. But I was basically talking about the pool of women and men that y'all got. Like this the real ladies. Y'all say all men ain't shit. So my thing is this: why cry over that nigga if we all ain't shit? You might as well be crying over me, baby. You gonna cry over somebody? You might as well cry over me. That's bad. You crying, your heart broke from a bum ass nigga. You devastated from a nigga who ain't got nothing going on, no type of motion, nothing. I don't know what's going on with y'all. If y'all under dick control or spell, but I just be looking at y'all ladies. That's why I stopped posting on my Facebook and shit and stop interacting on there, because I got majority women on my timeline and y'all post all y'all shit. You know, y'all so public. Y'all want everybody to know y'all household messy. You know what I'm saying? So I get to seeing that shit. I'm like, damn. And some of y'all fine as hell. Beautiful young ladies, man. Beautiful young ladies. Got a lot going on for y'allself. Very marketable. You did? Y'all need to come fuck with some the demo. Yeah. You might as well. Cause you going through hell right now. You might as well. And I'm gonna be up. I don't get rid of no motherfuckers. Every motherfucker get away from motherfucker walk away from me. Now I got an open door policy. You know, door gonna be open. Come on back. Once you get out there in that shit and realize that I'm the realest nigga walking until they put me in a coffin, then you understand. Oh, okay, yeah. This happens all the time, I swear. It ain't too many women I done ever fucked with that I could still get some action at. You know what I'm saying? It's still, I can get action at damn near every woman I've ever interacted with that has some type of situation with, man. Like I could probably still goddamn it slide if I'm really pressed. Like, cause I ain't gonna say I never, but I did have a couple fucked up situations. But the majority though, like even girls I used to be goddamn it confrontational with all the time, being all that, they still around. Like motherfucker be like, damn, who out the bell? They got shit, man. Motherfuckers don't know motherfucker hate shame. Don't know motherfucker hate shame. So now I'm all about, it's like, man, I value my time and more than anything, and I value who around me, because just being around me and my energy, your life gonna be different. You gonna pick up on so much shit from just being around me and the shit I do. Man, I get up at 6 o'clock in the morning and I go to bed at probably like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning. And majority of the week, outside trying to get shit done. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm overwhelmed right now with too much shit. Because you gotta understand, I'm obtaining and maintaining these ladies, you know what I'm saying? And you know how that is. Y'all having a hard time with one female. Shit. Nigga try to manage 2, 3. And some of them be having all type of shit. Emotional, baggage, all type of shit. Y'all know what the fuck the score is, man. That's why I need to be compensated. I'm more than a P. I'm a psychologist, goddamn it, a counselor, a drug counselor, a father. Goddamn it, I'm a barber. I'm a chef. I do everything, man. I'm hands-on with these women, man, because that's what it take. A lot of women ain't never had no man like me, man. Then I look good, I smell good, man. Shorty told me the other day, man, she's like, man, I just like the fact that you're clean. And I'm like, man, what you mean clean? Like my hygiene? She was just like, nah, like your car's clean, your apartment, your spot is clean. You obviously dress well. You like you just a clean guy. And I was just like, damn, and just go to show. Like, man, it's fucked up for the fellas out here, man. Because we have to be the best versions of ourselves. And a lot of guys let ourselves go. Some of us overweight. Niggas just let it, like, ain't got no, this is why my line of work booming. Because niggas can't go and conversate and talk up on the pussy. A lot of niggas don't have that type of ism. And then, it's like they be intimidated by women. A fine ass female, man, a fat motherfucker ain't finna approach her. You know what I'm saying? And then a lot of y'all can't deal with rejection. Yeah, I said it. So you won't even shoot your shot, because you don't know how to deal with rejection. So imagine trying to do what, this is why the shit I do is a secret society, nigga, because not only am I'm asking for everything in totality. You niggas be wanting to fuck. You niggas so one side, you niggas so one side, what y'all thinking, man, y'all ass just we want to fuck. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all ain't got no game for the bitch. Y'all just want to fuck. Shorty trying to really get 100,000 in a few, like, she really trying to get to it and you just trying to fuck. Like, get your ass out of here. That's why I stand out. I can sleep next to a bad bitch and won't even touch her. Have her scratching her head like, yeah, shorty, we ain't talked about, we ain't had an interview process or nothing. Let's get to that part first. Like, cause guess what? I'm picky with my dick and my time and all that shit. You can't just get my time and my attention like that. Let's sit down and have an interview. I really be having interviews. I need to know your whole jacket. Start from the beginning. Motherfucker be looking at me like, man, we got plenty of time, baby. Just talk until you can't talk no more. I chime in every once in a while, ask my questions I need to ask. But yeah, I want to know everything about you, because this is where I know how to move with you. I learn a lot from just listening to you, how your relationship towards your mom, your dad, was you beat on, was you raped when you was little, you know what I'm saying, did you had an uncle molesting you, what's your backstory? You know what I'm saying? Because then that's going to help me with my pee. When it come time for me to lay my lick down, I'm going to know how to move. Did you have a pee before me? What's the most money you made every day? These type of questions I be running through motherfucker head. And then I'm cocky, I'm talking shit with it. Like, come on, man. Most of the women I talk to these days, man, they let me know by a lot of the shit I do, like how my approach is. Everything is different. It take balls to know what I'm saying, to come at a girl like that and require her to give her goods up for some money and give it to you. You niggas wouldn't even know where to start with that. Y'all don't. And I promise you, man, like, I've been doing this shit since 2010, man. My first trap I got from a bitch, man, she ain't even do a date. You feel me? She was just so attracted to me and wanted me so much that she was willing to do anything for me. And that girl at the time, man, Obama was doing this around. Obama was doing that motherfucker first time home buyers grant. You gotta keep in mind too, I'm in Detroit. Detroit, the leading the nation in fraud. Yeah, do your research. They top 3. Somebody might have jumped them, but they the top 3 in the nation in fraud. The state of Michigan, and Detroit as a whole. So it was all type of plays on the floor, and Shorty had one. I came up there to go do something. I think I came to re-up on some, because they had the yappers back then. I was getting peeled for like $1, 75 cent yap. Demo though. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I'm talking about burn a hole through your motherfucking socks. And then you would be up for days fucking. We had them joints. So went up there to did my thing. I was going to link with her though. I had already met her. Make a long story short, she didn't want me to leave. And she had kept telling me prior to I got up there, like asking me my clothes size and shit like that. So I knew it was some money on the floor, but I ain't know where and how much. So keep in mind too, my cousin got hoes down. You know what I'm saying? We working in the motherfucking hotel out in Warren. 8 Mile in DeQuinter, man. East side shit. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Macomb County. I done been all through that motherfucker. So yeah, we got work down. So my cousin he telling me like, nigga, you know, I'm a dope boy. I come up there to visit, bro. Cousin, I'm like, man, listen, man. Nigga, we don't sell no motherfucking narcotics, Joe. You get you a bitch, nigga. At the time, I'm up there, I'm mobile too. I had my expedition at the time. So fast forward. Back up a little bit and back up. Let me get back to Shorty. So the first trap. Now, back up. She ended up getting $6,500 from a motherfucking the first time home buyer lick, and she coordinated it, and she wanted me to goddamn it make it happen and get it. And so, you know, we rolled up to the place. Yeah, it was another little chick with her who was doing all the paperwork, who did all that shit, pushed her through. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she put the money in my hand, didn't ask no questions or nothing. She like, here, what's up? I'm like, at that point, you know what I'm saying, my whole plans changed. Motherfuckers eat pills. Now I'm finna figure it out. So yeah, that was my first trap. And Shorty didn't do no date with me. You know what I'm saying? So already that let me know my mentality was different. Like, my nigga, you value my value. Nigga. It's something about you, nigga. Man, when I came home in 2010, she was the first motherfucker I ran into. Like, on some serious shit. Like, and I told myself, I say, man, I did 3.5 years. I came home. Facebook had just got popular. I say, nigga, no more will you be fucking for free. And I'm fresh out. Wanna fuck like a motherfucker. I'm in a halfway house. I'm waiting on my parole officer to come see me so I can slide. You know what I'm saying? My cousin Dante pull up on me. He come from Michigan. Drive all the way to the city, to Chicago, come get me from the 100. It was 112th Prairie. The halfway house on the cornerstone. Motherfuckers know the scope from out there, that area. You know, yeah. Michigan now, right up the street. Yeah, we was like that. Pepe's down the street, the Mexican joint. Yeah, motherfuckers all through that bitch. I was out there for 3 months in the trenches and just moving around like I moved. Man, I never had an encounter, no altercations, and niggas getting slumped over there. But anyway, though, Cuzzo come get me, shoot me to Michigan. Goddamn it, I ain't supposed to leave the state. I tell him, like, nigga, I just seen my PO, I ain't supposed to be out here, man. Fuck that shit, nigga, I'll bring you back. Man, I get up there and I meet Shorty, but it was just on some cordial shit. You know what I'm saying? But she got this dick first. Yeah. No, I ain't lie, she didn't get it first, but she got it first. She got 3.5 of this month, 3.5 years, because I had fucked the night before, but I ain't tell her. Like, me and Cuzzo had did our thing. We ran train, bitch. I'm fresh out. It got blessed, you know what I'm saying? But the next day was more personal, intimate a little bit more, because it was just me and Shorty, you know what I'm saying? I got to really, you know what I'm saying? It was different. On some, man, I make a long story short, man, I ball Shorty ass up. I'm talking about Shorty squirt all over the place, fuck my cousin bed up and shit. I go home. You know what I'm saying? Fast forward a few weeks, me and Shorty interacting now. She called me one time, I think it was my cousin. This is how it led up to me getting that 6,500 from her. Because I had already was popping game. I had already had it in my mind, nigga, I'm not about to fuck for free, even though I got my rocks off with her. But prior to that, nigga, man, every bitch that I fucked with, I was on Facebook letting hoes know, like, man, I came home ripped. I probably like 150 pounds. Probably had nobody, man, I'm talking about I had fucking look like Rocky Balboa, goddamn, when he was fighting dude them and the Russian. Man, I had muscles I didn't even know existed. And that was the first thing I did. I posted that picture, a Facebook picture, my profile picture. Man, my shit went up. I was already popular than a motherfucker. I always been one of them niggas, man. Never was really the biggest smart, but I always had bitches and got some money. So, quite naturally, the hoes flocked to me. And then I had been MIA. Motherfuckers miss me, love me anyway. So, it was like, man, I had so much action. But I told myself, nigga, don't fuck for free. See what a bitch got for you. It never came to no pimping, but I kept that mentality, that energy, and it led up to this, man. I've been doing this shit since 2010, man. I done had multiple runs at this shit. One thing I could tell you, man, this shit ain't going nowhere. This shit is not going nowhere. It ain't dead, man. It ain't. I've been running through motherfucking holes like crazy, man. Fly-by-nights come through. I had one here, motherfucking lead come back, like, bro, I got shit lined up, like, this shit crazy, like, nigga, all I do is just put clothes on, look fresh and fly, but I do got a magnificent mouthpiece. I be popping my shit, you did, but I keep my shit to a minimum, because this is a secret society, man. What I do, everybody don't know about. Even if you do, you read about it in books and shit. You ain't never interacted with no motherfucker. You ain't never been in them rooms. You don't even know the lingo. It's a whole different type of lingo for the shit my lifestyle, man. Like, it's no different than if I was to go try to be a stockbroker. Man, that shit gonna sound like Chinese to me. I don't know nothing about that shit. Same thing with this shit. This shit right up under you. We walking amongst y'all like the motherfucking Matrix or something. That's basically like y'all ass over here, and I'm like, we over here like, and we right up in y'all, right in y'all face. Y'all don't even like, this shit crazy. I love it though. I wouldn't trade it for the world. Because like I say, it all boiled down to me is cooperation with my woman or women. You know what I'm saying? And what more cooperation can you get from your hoe? Socking it to your pocket, following your instructions to the T. And then when something don't go right, they try, you know what I'm saying? And then they in compliance with multiple women. Come on, man. Y'all niggas can't get it like that, man. I'm having it my way. Really having it my way, man. Yeah. So that's what I want to say, man. Y'all just pick better. That's what I started out saying, man. Pick better. Whatever it is that you do. And remember that, man, hey, don't stay. Sometimes you can stay too long, man. Don't be stupid. Identify some shit, man. Get the fuck out the way, man. And let some real motherfuckers demo with that. But you ladies, though, y'all got too much going on, man. Y'all need to bring it down a notch. Y'all be turned. Y'all too masculine. Y'all loud. Y'all motherfuckers drink more than me. Y'all could out drink a nigga, out smoke a nigga, out fight a nigga, out cuss a nigga. Like y'all ass half the time, man, if you just change the voice up, you wouldn't even be able to tell if it's a guy or a girl with some of the stuff that be coming out y'all mouth. I'd be like, what the fuck? Man, hell nah. Y'all ass some thugs. I don't want my girl to be no motherfucking thug. There's a time for everything. I don't want to be called gang. I don't want my girl to be calling me gang. What up, gang? Bro, hell no. That ain't nothing feminine about that. And then cussing every 2-3 minutes. Then you smoke cigarettes too. And you drink. Like, that's what's going on. Face tattoos and shit. Fucking bonnets and eyelashes. All these, like, what the fuck is going on? Ladies, damn, what happened to the regular shit? Where is the regular natural, like, I understand, and y'all calling it enhancing your beauty, man. Y'all fake ass catfishing us, man. Cause I want to see you without all that shit on. On the real, I want to see all, man, take that shit off. Take it off. Don't walk, man, let me see. I'm gonna break your ass down to your bare essence, man. Cause y'all be riding high and mighty on that motherfucker. When y'all be glowed up, y'all ass be high and mighty, man. When y'all got the lashes on, when y'all motherfuckers head to toe with it, oh, you can't tell y'all ass shit. Can't tell you shit. Catch your ass with that bonnet on, though. You humbled in the motherfucker. I ain't, man, hell nah. Keep that same energy you had when you had the feather dusters on your eyelashes for lashes. Them big ass motherfucking lashes y'all be wearing, man. Knock it off. I don't even know how y'all could see. And then I noticed half y'all gotta wear that shit. Y'all put that motherfucking glue on. That glue snatched y'all lashes off. I'm talking about some, man, them girls be looking funny as hell with them lashes when they ain't got them lashes on, man. I had to get y'all ass, man. I had to. On my soul, I had to. Y'all ass be tweaking, man. Then get something that look natural. Why them bitches gotta be so huge? Them bitches be big as hell. Thick ass lashes, man. Y'all ass play too much. Now I'm on bullshit top of the morning, man. Cause somebody gotta say it. You know, I ain't scared to say shit. I say what the fuck everybody else scared. Hey, what you gonna do? You can't take my freedom from me, and you ain't gonna kick my ass. And I don't think you gonna ready to do 75 years for killing me. So just sit down and do better. Fuck you talking about? Don't get mad at me. Hate the process. I ain't make this shit up. This shit been in play long before me. And it's gonna be here long after me. Gonna be here long after me. On the real. A motherfucker wanted me to ask me, man. Told me, like, man, your life interesting as fuck, nigga. You should do a fucking interview, man. I just want the right motherfucker to interview me. On the real, because I got some stories, boy. I got some stories for y'all ass. Y'all niggas won't even believe half the shit I got to talk about. But I really like talking about my life and the lifestyle, though. But I ain't had it really enough. I ain't got no years in this shit. Like, my shit been off and on and ain't been consistent. So I do got 10 years, but it ain't been 10 straight years because I've been in and out the joint, too. But as far as, like, having that motherfucking knowledge, and then I've been picking up on shit. Like, I've been engaged. Like, I've been busy. You feel me? Like, I'm trying to get, I'm trying to get, really, really get there off of this shit. Like, I'm really trying to have it. I'm asking for it, baby. I ain't finna play with you. I'm asking for it. I'm asking for it. I'm asking for you in totality, sweetheart. On the real. Let's get there. Let's get there, man. Because I guarantee you, man, we can do this shit. We can get to where you trying to get, baby. In a year and a half, if you trying to do it by yourself, man, it'll take you 10 years to get there. And you might lose interest. People lose, man, what? It take a big type of discipline. It take a real commitment to lock in for that long, man, for whatever it is that you chasing. This was wrong with a lot of us. We don't got no purpose. Because that's what the purpose is. The purpose is you have your identity. You identify where you trying to get to, and you do whatever it is to get there. And you might have to revise the map on the road to get there, but you going. You definitely, ain't nothing going to deter you from that. That's purpose driven, whatever your purpose is. But a lot of motherfuckers don't even have that. They have ideas. An idea ain't shit but a thought. That's all it is. You need to put some action to that shit. That shit need to be a plan, a formulated plan. And you need to stick to that plan. That plan need to be revisited often. And you need to make sure you checking off things, crossing T's and dotting I's and being thorough. I always preach that word, being thorough, because one thing about being thorough, it'll save you time and, most important, money. When you thorough, it's going to save you time and money. That's why it's important to cross your T's and dot your I's, because at the end of the day, if you don't, you have to come back and redo that shit, or it's going to cause too many problems, man. Now, when I look at being thorough, it's like, imagine if you was doing motherfucking accounting and you doing adding all these numbers. And then on one, you put the wrong number in. You done got all these numbers right. And you put the wrong number in one. Guess what? That whole shit gonna be fucked up. And when you turn that shit in, whoever you turn it into, they gonna have somebody that's thorough. And they gonna see your fuck up. You know what I'm saying? And here it is now. You know what, accounting, man, you gotta go back and do all. That's how it be when you ain't thorough, man. It just push you back. It push you back. It make you have to go redo shit. And that's where your time at. Everybody know time and money. And a lot of time when you ain't thorough, you gotta spend some money. You might have to throw some money at some shit. On the real. Nowadays, man, it take a lot to be, because you gotta be structured. You gotta be structured. You gotta be disciplined, man. And you gotta be prepared for something, because something gonna happen. You ain't living life if something don't. People be living like tomorrow their last day, and it can be, but that don't mean you don't have to prepare for it though. You know what I'm saying? Them 5 P's, man. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. We was taught this shit young. That's why my generation, that's why the structure was so important in the community. I don't give a fuck if it was gang structure. We didn't have nothing but that. It wasn't no men in the house. But the shit that I represented in my organization that I came up under, man, y'all already know how the honorable chairman, he get out. I'm like, man, if you living by them principles, man, our shit ain't nothing but being a man anyway. That shit is man principles. Simple man laws, man. If you just guide by that shit, like simple shit like hygiene. You know what I'm saying? No drug use, stealing, all that shit. Y'all know, fellas, y'all know who my guys up under the demo know what I'm talking about, man. If you living by them principles, bro, you can't do nothing but be an outstanding man, the best version of yourself. We was being taught this shit before he was even being taught that high value shit. That's all everything about our teachings was basically teaching you to be a high value man before you a member. You got to be a man before you a member. You got to be a man before you anything. You a man before you a doctor. You a man before you a priest. You a man before you the police. You a man before anything, and vice versa, a woman. All that other shit is just a title, an occupation or something, you know what I'm saying? But at the essence of it all, we are men first. And there's some principles that men should be operating up under, man, at all times. And this is the problem that we be having with our women. We not operating in our manhood all the time. I used to be like that, man. First and foremost, men, we entitled to our emotions, but we shouldn't be emotional, if that makes sense. Women are emotional. Everybody have emotions, but to be emotional, that's very, very feminine. And it's a lot of men that's emotional, man. Sensitive. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to take that shit and just keep going, because the bitch gonna try you. She gonna say some shit. She gonna do some shit. Now, how you deal with it is all on you. I ain't saying give motherfuckers a pass, but you do something do need to be articulate, and that's the part that you have to pimp. That you gotta pimp, brother, pimp. I can't pimp for you. You feel me? I'm gonna give you the shit to do, but I can't go in there in that room and be eye to eye with her and give her a game like that. Like, that's your hoe. You know what I'm saying? And that was a problem. Like, a lot of these, and I say hoes. Let me first let me back up, because I got a lot of respect for hoes. This is just what it is. I didn't come up with the name. You know what I'm saying? But a hoe getting hers up front, having protected sex, and she paying the pimp. So I can't do nothing but respect that. Now, moving along with this ism and this game I was just talking about, though. Yeah, you have to be. You know what I'm saying? You need to be in have totality of that woman, man. You feel me? A lot of y'all just dating or just fucking. Like, I can't just fuck with you, shorty. I gotta have you in totality. And I be trying to, that's one of the things I be trying to preach. Fellas, you can't ask for that if you ain't standing on your shit. How you gonna ask for a woman in totality, nigga, and your breath stink? And you ain't mobile. And you can't rub $300 together to save your life. You know what I'm saying? Or you don't have no plan to make something happen. Your idea of you want to leech and all that old lame ass shit. Like, you ain't got no game for this bitch, because shit do happen. Niggas be having circumstances, man. But a lot of niggas don't even be having no game for the bitch. You just thinking with your dick. You want to fuck. Some niggas be homeless, like all type of shit. And it's like, no, my guy, that's not how that shit go. You know what I'm saying? Go get your ass a job or go do something. If you trying to have a woman in totality, if you just a bum ass nigga, this ain't for you, man. The shit I be talking about ain't for you. If you just a lame ass nigga, you don't give a fuck about what, you know what I'm saying, your next move, this ain't for you. But these for my men and women who are aspiring to have something better with they partner. Because we social creatures, we gotta be with somebody, man. We handicapped. A man handicapped without a woman handicapped without a man. I don't give a fuck what nobody tell you. All you women run around this motherfucker acting like y'all don't need no guy. Bullshit. I got thousands of you motherfuckers on my timeline. Y'all miserable. Y'all ass miserable. And the ones that's acting like they happy, I could tell when a motherfucker not really happy. Because y'all attention seeking. Y'all craving too much energy. Y'all be too available too. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ass too available. My hoes too busy handling my business to be available. Yeah, they available, all right. For that quick visit or that half hour. That's what they available for. All that kicking in and all that shit, they available to handle my business so we can get somewhere. You know what I'm talking about? They don't even be on social media like that unless it's conducting some business. Y'all ass ain't got no business. Y'all want to everything just entertainment for y'all. And you women, y'all ass not getting no younger. It's some beautiful women need to lock in with a real nigga and build something. While you still young and you still look good and your sex appeal is still high, you probably don't got no kids, you feel me? Man, you can lock on with a nigga, man, while he on his way up. Cause don't try to come fuck with me when I'm on my way up and I'm down there, I'm getting there. Don't try to come dick ride when I get up and then try to come, hell nah. At this point, I'm really gonna be having it my way at that point. You ain't gonna be able to tell me shit. You ain't had no hands on in my success. You can't do nothing but come and be submissive like you supposed to be in the first place. Cause a nigga who's super, super caked up, at some point, he don't give a fuck about, it's about, with him with the money, it's like, okay, let me find me a solid woman that's gonna give me some kids so they can take over this shit. You know what I'm talking about? That's what a woman should be wanting, to lock in with a guy who's solid, be in the flick with him while he building and help him build it, so you can sit back and raise his kids and live comfortable. I don't know a woman who don't want that. A lot of y'all ass be wanting these jobs. Y'all want to be bosses yourselves and shit, man. That shit ain't, y'all operating outside y'all natural self. That's why it don't really work. Because men don't, I don't pick no woman off the shit she got. I don't. I got, man, my ex, she, you know what I'm saying? I still, man, her still cool as hell. But she got a lot going on. Career, nice house, car, nice, all that shit. Beautiful. But the peace of mind part, like, man, that woman used to be what, man? This is why I got back in the game in the first place. I was like, man, motherfuck this shit, man, that girl, man, what? Because I was on some square shit. The game was spanking me. I ain't got no business being in no square relationship, man. I don't. I can't speak for nobody else. I could be in a relationship with one of my hoes, though. Or all of them. Like, this is the life I chose, man. It kind of chose me. But I can't never be with my bitches getting money, holding up for me all these years, and then we all go our separate ways, and this one go and get married with a regular dude. Like, hell no, nigga married, fuck, we don't even need to get married. We just gonna stay right here and just do some legit shit. All this shit going on, man. You got OnlyFans, webcam, man. I'm business oriented already. I already got an LLC. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit I be preaching to my bitches. The long game, the end game, the exit plan. You know what I'm saying? The shit that regular motherfuckers have, regular square motherfuckers have, regular husband and wives. These are but every pimp need a hoe and every hoe need a pimp. I can't be in no square relationship and have hoes. That shit gonna look weird as hell. And my hoes gonna be like, nigga, what the fuck is you doing? We out here busting our ass. You taking this shit over here to this regular bitch ain't did a date in her life. That shit sound dumb as hell. And vice versa. How my hoes gonna be out conducting my business all day and then go home to a regular nigga? That don't even sound right. So this is why hoes choose pimps. This is why hoes choose. Don't no hoe want to be alone, man. And this is why it's important, man, as a man, and especially you trying to be in a lifestyle I'm in, man, you be the best version of yourself. Because guess what? That's how women are naturally programmed anyway, to pick the best possible mate. Don't let all this other shit fool you, man. We men first and women first before we anything. I understand this shit, man. I got knowledge of me. I got knowledge of self. I got to understand the psychology of people, man. I was forced to. When you spend 15 years, and that's just in DOC, adult jail. I ain't bragging about this shit. Man, you gotta learn how to live with personalities. Ain't no way around it. Or you gonna do horrible bits. Like I had to learn how to fake it to make it, phony kick it, all that shit. I had to learn how to identify and see shit for how it's gonna turn out in the end. Like, that's why I used to always do my bits by myself, unless I was with some niggas from my town that came out the streets with me. And even then, folks them used to be moving different. So I used to have to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't finna jag my bit because you don't give a fuck. And you about to, you know what I'm saying? No. And I was always trying to be a reflection of my town anyway. I was the best version of I want a motherfucker to see Elgin and be like, man, there's some real niggas out there. You know what I'm saying? There's some real niggas out there. Them niggas get down. Niggas got money. Them niggas fucking hold. Them niggas fight. All that shit, man. I was the best representation of the town I had to be. You know what I'm saying? I can't have that shit. Because I understand the importance of your face card in the streets. Yeah, your face card got to be valid in the streets. Especially if you trying to get some hoes. Because that bitch run your back. If she do your little back research on your ass, man, some of you niggas, man, y'all got so many F's on your report card, boy. You don't want that bitch to check your motherfucking file, nigga. You got to do a whole lot of shit, boy, to clean that bitch up. You got to, I don't know. Some shit can't be cleaned up neither. Like, it is what it is, nigga. Go get you a job. It's okay. This ain't for you. You know what I'm talking about? This shit for motherfuckers who take it serious, who really trying to have it. And not just have it, have the bitch. I want the bitch. The money is just a product of, the money is a part of it, man. They print money every day, man. Who the fuck can say that they got a submissive woman to them? These niggas bullshit on, and there's some rich niggas right now. Niggas who gotta pay for that shit. They tell their girlfriend no one time, see how submissive she be. You niggas walking on eggshells with y'all girlfriends, man. At any given moment, that bitch will have your ass on bone. You don't know what to do. Ain't no woman dictate my pace, man. Nor should a woman want to dictate a man's pace. That don't even sound right. But you be having women like that. You got them out there, man. I was walking through the grocery store one time, man. This is the funniest shit ever. It was a black dude, too. Black dude and black girl. Now, the girl walking in front of him, and he following behind her talking, and she like, boy, shut your ass up and come on. Nah, she said, boy, shut the fuck up and come on. And I was like, what the fuck? I look at my I said, bitch, I wish you would. She already know, man. Oh, man, I wish the fuck you would. Like, just treated that man so I can just imagine what's going on in the house. She did this in public? She probably in that motherfucker got him in the headlock, giving him noogies and shit. Like, treating him like a straight lane, man. I wish my girl will tell me, shut the fuck up and come on. That shit my grandma used to say to me when I used to be in the store as a kid, won't beg for candy and shit. Boy, shut your ass up and come on. And nigga know what that mean. Nigga tuck his tail, get the fucking line. That's how she said that to that man. Boy, he had me mad as hell. On the strip that he was black. Then she did that shit in front of all the motherfucking people in that store. And he just went for that shit. I think the nigga mumbled some shit like, man, here I come. Something. I'm like, man, what the fuck? Bro, ain't no fucking way. Like I say, man, motherfuckers, you disrespect what you don't respect, man. You disrespect what you don't respect. Ain't no way around that shit, man. And that's another thing I always be preaching. Respect. That shit get you a long way in life. On the real, that shit get you a long way in life, man. Cause motherfuckers, it's so much disrespect going on around. Like everything right now, disrespectful these days. You can't even say nothing really on your mind without a motherfucker pulling up some type of motherfucking cancel shit on you. Boy, I couldn't imagine. That freedom of speech bullshit. Yeah, you free to say it. Your ass better be able to live with the end result of that shit, though. For real, nigga. They got some laws in Illinois, goddammit. You can't even cuss your bitch out. They'll get your ass domestic for just cussing her ass out. Now, how the fuck we go from... Think about this. Now, I'm just saying, man. Just hear me out for a second. How the fuck did we go from... You ever watch the movies back in the day, the old movies where motherfuckers be in that bitch going crazy, they grab them, snap out of it, smack the fuck out of them, snap out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, how the fuck did we go from that to you can't even get loud with your bitch? Like, what the fuck? Like, get the fuck out of here. But I will say this, though. They have lightened up, like, on that domestic shit with the females, because there be a lot of y'all playing with niggas' freedom. You know what I'm saying? If a nigga call, they lock that girl up, too, though. Like Mike Epps said, whoever get the phone first, the other one going. No, I don't recommend that y'all get them people involved, nothing like that. But I'm just letting y'all know, like, this is what we done came to. And it goes as far as the classroom with the kid. Man, I remember my grandma and them, my mom and them used to get their ass whooped in school. The teacher could spank you. Back in the days, shit, when I was coming up to school, man, teacher would get on your ass. And they wasn't a bit physical with you. But, man, they'd do some shit today that would be considered inappropriate. But, man, we was more disciplined back then. Man, my kids alone. Man, man, boy, don't even get me started. Mine got some thugs in my fucking family. Like, my kids thugs. We ain't finna get on that right now. But I'm just letting y'all know, because I'm gonna be all the way 100 and 1K. Like, I ain't got no motherfucker. I'm part of the problem. I was anyway. I identified that I am part of the problem. Man, that shit started in the house. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, this shit ain't no game, man. I get deep. I get real deep, man. I kind of got off track because I really want to stay focused on this man and this woman shit. Ladies, man, men decide relationships at the end of the day because we do all the courting. We got to want to be with your ass. Like, at the end of the day, you women don't be there's exceptions to the rules. Don't get me wrong. Every marriage ain't like a fucking man getting on his knee proposing. There are some women in and bought men rings and shit like that. But when it comes to the long term, like, okay, let's be for real and be serious, man. The man determine that. He decides, like, okay, look, I'm finna make her my woman. Women don't make the man her man. She agrees to be his woman, if that makes sense. So, ladies, man, y'all gotta understand, like, man, we the ones, goddammit. When you identify that you, man, this dude right here, he different, he's solid, man. Just get back into your feminine role. That's all I'm saying. I ain't mad at y'all for being turned and being to some lame ass fuck nigga shit. Like, hell yeah. I say remove yourself from that shit. Come get with some real shit. But at the same time though, when you do identify that this guy that you dealing with, he kind of solid, man, don't sabotage that shit. Cause man, I'm gonna be honest, man, men don't have a problem. We don't have a problem right now. We is like at the point, right? Because I know how I am. I don't have a problem with being like, I'll wait this shit out. Because I know as a man, I can. I'm going to be looking good for a long time. Women, y'all don't have, y'all, it's weird. Y'all ass like, you know, y'all hold weight different and all type of shit, man. You want to get a man when you in your prime. You know what I'm saying? You want to get a dude when you in your prime. Don't be out here fucking around in your prime. Getting that, you know what I'm saying? Because now you got that jacket on you. You know what I'm talking about? That's why some girl, I be shocked that some girls got dudes. I be like, damn, dude, he know who he fucking with? Like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, he married her? Like, whoa, okay, well, it's somebody for everybody. But I'm a numbers man. A lot of marriages and shit don't last. They 50% of them fail, y'all. I didn't come up with this. Do y'all research. That's what I do. That's why I've been able to pop my shit. Now, I'm going to go a little bit deeper. That number high as hell. That's 50, half. But then you got to factor in all the motherfuckers who stay married, but they hate each other. They made a whole song. It's cheaper to keep her. You know what I'm saying? That's where that shit come from. Motherfuckers be staying married because it just make better financial sense. But can't stand each other. You know what I'm saying? That shit gotta count too. Cause guess what? That you not happy. That is considered a failure to me. It's time being wasted, all type of shit. Like you might well just, you know what I'm saying? Y'all just could have separated and then moved on. What are you wasting your time for? We only get one life. We only get one of these motherfuckers, man. So my mentality is, and I done wasted a nice chunk of mine. My mentality is like, man, I don't want to have no regrets. I don't want to be looking back like, man, I should have just did that, or why I ain't do that, or I should have just, you know what I'm saying? No, just do that shit. If it's traveling, I'm real big on that shit, because I be wanting to go live somewhere else for a year just to see if I could just tee up over there and get it cracking. Like maybe that's what I need to do. Maybe my blessing is over somewhere else. Maybe that urge to just go somewhere is that desire to be somewhere different is what's hindering me like right now. Because I ain't gonna lie, I've been like running in circles. Like I'm having too many ups and downs. Like I expect some ups and downs, but like they come at two back to back, like too many setbacks, nice little setbacks. Like, and you know me, I'm gonna get it back. I'm so used to making it something from nothing. I've been started over so many times with nothing, so I don't need much. But it's just a fact. Like, damn. So, but I always know it's almost like imagine Steph Curry, motherfucking having a bad game. You know what I'm saying? Like a bad stretch, or the best baseball bat at bat. He's striking out a lot, but he known for knocking shit out the park. You just know you just gotta keep shooting that motherfucker. Like Steph Curry, he gonna keep jacking that bitch. He is not going to keep having bad games. It's not in his background to keep having bad games. That's how I am on my shit. I just know I just gotta keep grinding it out. This just one of them little times where just shit just, you know what I'm saying, the cards ain't falling my way. You know what I'm talking about? But that hustle's still there. So just imagine when a motherfucker get thorough. Cause that's where it all come from with me. I ain't been thorough. And it's been costing me. Just imagine when a motherfucker get thorough, like take some of the shit off my plate, cause I got a lot on my plate right now. Take some of that shit off my plate, and then really, really lock in. The way I know I can lock in. Man, bro, that's why I give myself a time period, like a 5-year plan, bro. I just plan to be so situated in my team, my people around me too. And I love the fact that I could take care of my kids the way I want to. And I'm able to help motherfuckers. Because I know motherfuckers ain't doing too good, man. I can't call nobody when it don't work. There's no motherfucker I could call. If it don't work, man, I don't know what the fuck. It got to work. It got to. Because guess what? Motherfuckers call me. I'm the motherfucker who get the calls when shit don't go. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I gotta make this shit got to be right. I gotta make it work. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't say you a boss and then you be ducking all the responsibilities of that shit, nigga. I've been this way. I've been a leader of people my whole life. By default. Not even trying to be. Just like I refuse to let somebody else lead. If it don't sound right, I mean, I'm stepping up. Fuck that. I always been like that. I'm not finna let you drown us. I ain't finna let you run this motherfucker off the road. None of that shit. And that's how I am with my women. No. This is gonna be detrimental to us getting to where we are going to get. So I'm gonna need to step in and let you know, like, no, we're not finna do this. This is gonna be a problem. This is what men do. This is what women want. But a lot of y'all ass scared to be men. And you pimps scared to pimp. Y'all letting the bitch dictate the terms. Like, nah. They ass don't know what the fuck they want in the first place. Women don't know what they want, man. They shit subject to change. I don't give a fuck about them signs, zodiacs, none of that shit, man. My zodiac sign $. God damn it. Fuck all that shit. Motherfuckers don't know what they want. I know women nature. I know people nature. Motherfuckers just want to be part of something. And it's hard. It take a certain type of energy to get something going, man. What I love when the plan come together, man. That's why everybody don't do. That's why it's only a select few people out there. That's why it's only a handful of the Tesla dude. That's why it's only a handful of Bill Gates. That's why it's only one Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? Like, it take a certain type of thing to be great, man. It do. That's why I say, man, the shit I be talking about, man, if you ain't trying to be the best version of yourself, you ain't trying to be great, man, don't watch my shit. That's why I haven't been posting nothing lately. Because everything I be saying be offending motherfucker. I gotta get used to the fact that motherfuckers sensitive. And I'm kind of sensitive because I be like, damn, that shit sounded so good. I just said to you, well, what the fuck? Why are you upset? I be like, I gotta learn to just, man, I know I'm gonna get criticized. I know I am. I watch all the greats get criticized. I just watched them do Kevin Samuels like that, man. His soul rest. Called the man gay and shit because he addressing women issues and the problems in our community. Like, I had a motherfucker call me gay. Like, that shit was crazy because I was like, damn, shorty, where your man at then? You feeling some type of way, like, you can't be, you know what I'm saying? Because I was basically letting her know, like, you are too engaged into everything that I'm doing to have a man. This is the problem with y'all ass. Y'all too available. I said, man, you can't, there's no way you should be interacting with me on this level. Like, you like me, in a sense, you like me. Then had the nerve to call me gay and I had to show her my phone, all these whole, I got toes on the floor. Like, shorty don't play with me. He had got so bad, somebody else swung through the comment section like, young lady, you know who you talking to? Then the shorty end up cleaning that shit up. But it's just the point, like, damn, who could tell y'all ass anything? Can't nobody tell y'all shit. Who is qualified to tell women anything these days? Your man can't tell you nothing. Your parents can't tell you nothing. Your kids, your pastor. Only motherfuckers y'all respect is the boss at y'all job. Because you know he can fuck with your paycheck. And that's a goddamn shame. Because that man has no emotional ties to you. But he got all your cooperation. That shit lame as hell, man. Y'all be good, man. That shit just made me mad. I'm mad now. Because this is what the fuck going on with these dumb ass women. Knucklehead ass ladies, man. Tighten up.